Hello everybody, Silver here, back with another Zenless Zone Zero video. Uh, Again, I do stuff like outside of the game. I haven't done the survey. I mean, I probably should because you get like 30,000 Denny's, but meh. I don't really want to. This has to do with this thing, right? Oh wait, there's a new deadly assault, isn't there? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, there is. So that's why that has that on it. Okay, cool. Combat, deadly assault, beatable. Meh. Okay. I do stuff outside of not just like the event stuff, but I do some other stuff as well outside of videos. Just to like slowly catch up on the backlog of like polychrome and stuff that I have to get. I'm just trying to catch up a bit on the backlog of it. There's still stuff that daily I could technically do that I don't, like Swabian Temple, collecting the daily resources from Limnian Hollow, stuff like that, as well as like doing some runs through Hollow Zero, like Project Matrix and stuff. I don't do all of that, even though I should. I'm slowly trying to catch up. After like the videos, after every video, I slowly try to do stuff like that. After I do any event content, of course. And anything that I have left on dailies, if I have anything left over that's not Swabian Temple or like daily resource collecting in Limnian Hollow. Everything else, though. Wow, it's taking forever to load. Hold on. Wow, that took actually forever, man. I was putting on my hoodie, my sweatshirt. During that loading screen. I don't know what people actually refer to it as, because, like, I call a hoodie both the pullover and the zip-up hoodies. I call them both hoodies. But I think some people call the pullovers, sweatshirts? That might be a regional thing where I live, where that's sometimes what people call it. But I just call it a hoodie. I don't know what the actual like proper terminology would be for it, to be honest. Lately the thing I've been doing outside of videos has been I've been catching up on some of like the agent stories. Because I've only done a couple of those. Recently I was doing the Iron Witch. Just because I feel like I should do it. Let me do my one daily area patrol real quick. Because I want to do at least one of these a day so I can, like, get a backlog of disk drives in case I would need some. I just want a backlog of them. Uh, because I have been, or I will be farming up for dial-in. I think I started doing that yesterday. Because I'm not necessarily, like, 100%. Oh, I also got, like, I did Project Matrix, so I got several batteries through leveling up through that. I'm not going to waste one on this because it's not quite as worth it. But I will be using those batteries today. I'm using them specifically to get some of the resources for dial-in. Because I'm going to need a fuck ton of Denny's. I've almost got enough of the breaker certificates. Breaker certifications. I almost have enough of those. After I've got all the stuff for dial-in, like all of the materials to do dial-in to like level 60, I will start doing stuff like for Astra so I can have them. Even if I should theoretically be leveling up more characters that I already own to put them into different parties for different things, but like, you know? I don't really have anything great that would make a party. Maybe Soldier 11 would be good in a party, but I don't think I have anything that pairs well with her, necessarily. Jesus, the lag. Why is it back to Ambi? I swapped it to Coletta. I might not have swapped it on this. I thought I swapped it to Coletta, but it's just because I don't feel like Ambi... Ambi's ability doesn't provide as much as, like, Coletta's ability does. And I feel like Coletta stuns enemies faster than Ambi does. God, if I could actually increase his crit damage, I feel like I could be dealing a lot of damage. Again, that's why I need, like, either Ambi Zero, or Harumasa's Wenjin. One of those two would be great. Honestly, I could still be doing, like, the shit for Anton's disk drives, just in case I happen to get a random drop that's better than one of the ones I have. Because again, I don't have, like, perfect drops on them, Some of them could get more crit damage for sure. Some of them could genuinely have more crit damage than what they do. Let's go to HIA Club. Let me double check how many fucking things I need for Dylan. Okay, so I need 30 Buster certifications. And 800,000 specifically just for her levels. That's not including her other stuff, which I would also want her abilities up. Let's do it. How many Buster certifications do I have? Agent promotion. How many do I have? Hold on. Let me double check. So I have 34 blue, which I need 32. That's fine. I have plenty of the green ones, I believe. Yeah, I think I have like 6 green ones. I need 10 more of the pink ones. I could craft one. If I'd craft another. Okay, that's 32 exact. So let's do this again. We'll craft another one. That's 29. Okay, that's plenty of those. I have all of those that I need. Now I need physical chips. Specifically physical chips. 50 is the max, okay. Hold on, let me check how many physical chips I already have. Okay. How many basic? I need 25 basic physical chips. That's wrong. I have plenty of basic physical chips. Advanced, I need 75 of those. Craft 5. That's okay. Yeah, that's what? How did I fuck that up? Hold on. How did I actually fuck up how many I needed? Okay. And then how many pink ones? 250 of these. Holy shit. Okay. I'll need a lot of those. That's not right. There it is. I need 250 of those. So I'll need a lot. I'll need to do this a lot. Just genuinely. The hamster cage passes I can get over time. It would cost me 2.5 million Denny total. 2.5 million Denny's total. To even with the hamster cages and everything, in order to fully max out Dylan's skills. Shit, dude. That's a lot. But we are gonna do this. There's Colette. See? Like, what the fuck? Why is Coletta here, but not on area patrol? I'll have to change it out on area patrol, most likely. Again, I just feel like Coletta provides more, at least in this specific team setup. Even if her attribute doesn't quite mesh, I feel like she does a lot more stun. And is easier to stun with than Ambi. And again, it increases chain attack damage. Which is great. Because chain attacks proc swing jazz on Nicole, and I get extra damage from Coletta during chain attacks. Bruh. See, like, I feel like she genuinely just stuns them so much faster. I forget he also gets a damage bonus when you do a full combo with him. But it's like such a short damage bonus that I don't know if it's quite as worth it. Because you really only want to use his burst mode. And mostly when an enemy is already stunned. Wow, Coletta got most of that? Coletta got the fucking MVP for that? Wow. Holy shit. I might have been sleeping on Coletta, to be fair. On, like, the Coletta with Anton on the team. I might have been sleeping on it. Yeah, no, I genuinely feel like that's 100% better. I genuinely feel like Coletta was the better choice now. Just like after feeling how that felt. Like, feeling how the battle went, I feel like Coletta is a much better choice than Anby. Sure, I lose out on Nicole's passive, but I'm not running an ether damage team. So her passive is kind of fucking useless to me. Because it only deals with Aether damage. The only other thing I can actually do right now is the Jane fight. Like the worst boss fight for me. It is a boss fight that I'm so fucking terrible at. Because I need this piece, for Dylan's core skills. I need 60 of them in order to get her core skills maxed. Don't mind what my fucking preset teams look like, by the way. It is a question what I was thinking. I don't think I was cooking very well. The oven might not have been on, to be fair. This is literally like the worst fight for me, by the way. I cannot fight Jane for the fucking life of me. So you're gonna get to see me get my ass handed to me by the Jane doppelganger. Wow, my sound fucked. The sounds are slowly coming back. They're still not back. I fucking suck at this fight, dude. Die. Now. Again, as you can see, this is like the worst fight for me. I suck so bad at this. Genuinely, I suck at this fight. I hate Jane Doe. Not as a character, I hate having to fight her. And I have to do this to get fucking 60. How many do I have to do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 560. 12 times. I had to do this 12 times over the course of several days. Over the course of several days, I had to do it 12 times. That's not terrible, but still, it's like so bad. It hurts badly to have to do that. Because I suck at that fight. I guess I'll get good at it over the course. But, like, nah, that fight is my worst fight. Just in general. However, it's about 25 minutes in, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Again, not 30 minutes, but, like, it doesn't have to be 30 minutes every time. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Of course, it'll be tomorrow, because I'm doing this daily. So, I'll catch you in the next one.